Okay, Nick, could you invite our semi-finalists up on the stage? They've done very well indeed. They deserve a nice round of applause as they come up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our 8 semi-finalists. Alright, so once again, good evening, well done, congratulations. Could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
I come from Croydon and Valor.
Anne from Croydon. Okay, Anne, what sort of hobbies have you got, Anne?
Oh, darts.
You know?
Darts.
Where do you play darts?
In the British Legion.
In the British Legion, are you any good?
Oh yes, I'm in the team.
You're in the team, are you? Yeah. How do they do this year?
Oh, not very well.
Not so good. What about dancing? What sort of dancing do you like doing?
Any sort.
Any sort. What's your favourite music then?
Oh, jiving.
You like jiving best, yeah? Have you been dancing a lot while you've been here?
Oh yes.
Quite a bit. Quite a fit lady, quite active.
Oh yes.
Okay, well nice to meet you. There's our first semi-finalist this evening, contestant number 2. I think she's done very well. They all deserve a nice round of applause. And our next contestant, our second semi-finalist, contestant number 5. Once again, could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
Kathy, I'm going to teach in Worcestershire.
Okay, Kathy. And what about hobbies? Have you got any?
Collect gardens.
You collect garden gnomes, do you? How many have you got?
Like 95.
You got about 95 of it? Well, do you keep them? I know it's a stupid question, but they all stay in the garden, do they?
Yes.
So you haven't got any grass or anything? You can't cut the lawn because there's gnomes everywhere, is that right?
Nearly.
Nearly. What sort of books do you like reading?
Catherine Cook's.
The romantic novels, is it? Do you work at all?
Yeah. And work in a stationery shop.
In a stationery shop. Okay, Kathy, well, nice to meet you. Good luck. There's our second semi-finalist this evening from Worcestershire. I think that's right. Where the sauce comes from. Right, and our third semi-finalist, could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
I'm Margaret and I come from Southampton.
Alright, Margaret. Oh, we're very popular tonight, aren't you, Southampton? What sort of hobbies have you got?
Well, I haven't got any hobbies really. I just like doing everything. Crochet and tapestries and things like that.
So how long does it take you to do a tapestry?
But it's 6 months.
6 months. Are you doing one at the moment?
I've just finished one. It's a Lowry tapestry.
And what about work? Do you work at all?
No, I don't go to work.
You don't go to work, so you stay at home, lady of leisure, tapestries all day.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, well good luck to you. Nice to meet you. That was our third semi-finalist this evening. And our fourth semi-finalist, good evening. Could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
And from Gosport.
Okay, Anne. Gosport, that's quite near. Nobody cheered then. That's more like it. Alright, and do you work at all?
Yeah, nursing.
You nurse. What sort of nursing?
Geriatrics.
So it's a full-time job, is it? And quite a demanding job?
Very much.
Does it leave you any time for hobbies?
Painting and gardening.
And what sort of painting?
Just anything.
You paint anything, yeah? Like landscapes?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well nice to meet you. Good luck. That was our fourth semi-finalist this evening, Gosport. And good evening once again. Could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
Tottenham near Southampton.
And what's your name?
Helen.
Helen, right. Helen, do you work at all? So what about hobbies? What do you do in the daytime?
Gardening, needlework, knitting.
You knit as well, do you? Who do you knit for?
Grandchildren.
How many grandchildren have you got? Got 8 altogether, have you? Right, so they come and visit you quite a lot, do they?
Oh.
Are you knitting?
From Canada, but I don't see them back.
How often do you go to Canada then?
I've been there twice, hopefully next year.
Alright, well good luck to you, Helen. Nice to meet you. There was our fifth semi-finalist this evening. And our next semi-finalist, once again, could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
Mary from Portsmouth.
From Portsmouth. Yes, I thought that might have to cheer. How many grandchildren did you say you had?
4.5.
4.5. What does that mean, a half? When's the half due?
January.
January. What about hobbies? Have you got any?
Knitting, gardening.
And who do you knit for?
Crochet.
Are you in the middle of knitting anything at the moment?
Yeah.
What are you knitting?
Cardigan.
Who's it for?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Alright, well good luck. Nice to meet you. There was our sixth semi-finalist this evening. And I think she's from Portsmouth, is that right? Nobody cheered then, right? Our seventh semi-finalist, once again, good evening. Could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
I'm Nancy and I come from Warwickshire.
Nancy from the Nuneaton in Warwickshire. How many grandchildren did you say you had, Nancy?
I've got 4. One little granddaughter and a set of triplets.
And a set of triplets, that's very nice for you. Yeah? Have you got any hobbies?
Yes, I like knitting and reading and gardening.
So what sort of things do you like reading?
Catherine Cookson.
What was
Sorry, Victoria Holt.
Victoria Holt? Are they both romantic novelists, are they?
No, Catherine Cookson isn't. Well, some of them are, you know. A lot of it's about the northern area.
A bit of variety of all things. All right, Nancy, well, good luck. Nice to meet you. There was our 7th semi-finalist from Nuneaton. Thank you very much. There's Nancy. And last of all, contestant, which number is it? 31, our last semi-finalist. Could you remind us who you are and where you come from?
Tom Parks from Coventry.
All right, Thelma. How many grandchildren did you say you had?
I have 3 grandchildren, another one on the way.
And what about hobbies?
A little gardening, sewing, complete alteration hand from the family, you know.
Have you got a big garden at home?
No, most of it's creative painting, thank goodness.
So you just sort of trim up the weeds around the edge. That's right, is it? Do you work at all?
No, I don't. I look after my grandchildren.
During the daytime. All right, well, nice to meet you. Good luck. There's our complete lineup of semi-finalists this evening. 8 semi-finalists, very lovely ladies. Difficult job for our 3 judges. So as I said, our 3 judges up here. Alan, the keyboard player from Rob Charles Orchestra. We're going to see him tonight also along with Linda Rush. And also Stuart the Third down there. Concession here with Mars Bars Limited coming up next year. He should be here, but he could be the 4th, we don't know yet. You'll have to ask him as you see him walking away from the judging table this evening. Our 8 semi-finalists, we're looking for a lady to go through to an area final now. As I said earlier, depending on where she lives, it'll either be held in the Grand Hotel in Scarborough in November or the Ocean Hotel in Brighton, also in November this year. The grand final is to be held at an early date, yet to be determined, in 1986, where we've got some fantastic prizes for our winners and runners-up. Said the video is available tomorrow down the Regis ballroom in the video studio. You can go and see yourselves on TV. Okay, ladies, if you could turn to your right, test number 131. If you'd lead the ladies off. Ladies and gentlemen, our 8 semi-finalists in our most glamorous grandmother competition of Great Britain, sponsored by Butlins Limited and also by Wings Holidays. I'd like you to join with me in thanking our judges for giving up their time and judging our competition this evening, Alan, Linda and Stuart. Thank you very much. Okay, as ever, in reverse order, in 3rd place this evening is contestant number 27. Contestant number 27, 3rd place in our most glamorous grandmother competition here at Butlins, Bognor, Regis. And in 2nd place this evening, the runner-up is contestant number 7. Contestant number 7, our runner-up this evening. Keep your applause going as she comes along there. It's a long way to walk. Our runner-up this evening in our Glamorous Grandmother competition, sponsored by Butlins and also Wings Holidays. And now the winner, the most glamorous grandmother here this week at Butlins, and the lady who goes through to an area final, and we wish her the very best of luck. In 1st place, contestant number 5. Here she is, contestant number 5, our most glamorous grandmother here this week in Butlins, Bognor, Regis. Right, so now the most envious man in the ballroom, Stuart III, is going to award our winner with the sash. Most glamorous scrum with the sash. Here he is, Stuart. And as he does so, I think she deserves a nice round of applause once again. Well done, Stuart. And I'm sure you'll be lucky enough to receive a kiss off our three finalists. Well done, Stuart. And well done to our three finalists this evening. As you see, Roy is taking the photos. They're available